Welcome to Office 24 by 7. In today's video, we'll learn how to set up escalation rules and SLAs using automation. Automations help ensure timely responses, clear accountability, and a better overall customer experience. With escalation rules in place, no record, whether it's a ticket, lead, or deal, gets overlooked beyond defined timelines. In Office 24 by 7, all escalation rules are built using automations. This gives you complete flexibility to define SLA conditions, control when escalations are timed, automatically update record fields, and trigger notifications. These automations can be applied to tickets, leads, deals, and even standard or custom objects. To understand this better, let's walk through how this works inside the platform. In this video, we're configuring a First Response SLA breach scenario to make sure no ticket goes unattended beyond its First Response SLA. You'll notice here that I've already created an automation flow called First Response SLA breach. Let's walk through this flow step by step. Every automation flow begins with a trigger. In the From Object, I selected Dynamic Object as the object type. From the Object dropdown, I chose Support.Tickets, and under the Record option, I selected Create. This setup means that the automation will activate whenever a new ticket is created. Next, the flow checks the ticket status. Here it verifies that the status is open, ensuring the SLA applies only to active tickets. After that, the automation checks the SLA condition. You'll notice it looks at the First Response Due field and verifies whether the response time has crossed a defined limit, for example, more than 12 hours. If this condition is satisfied, the automation must execute a series of actions. Let's outline them. First, using the Field Update object, I'll update the SLA status field and set it to breached. Next, I'll update the escalated field and mark it as yes. Also, I am going to update an internal note on the ticket level saying, First Response, SLA breached, ticket escalated automatically. All updates occur instantly without manual intervention once the SLA condition is violated. After updating the ticket, the next step is to notify the manager using a WhatsApp message. For this, we use a People node. Here I have selected Others because the manager is not an application user. On the right side, you'll see an option to enter the phone number where the WhatsApp notification should be sent. If required, you can add multiple numbers here, separated by commas. Next, we add a message file and select a pre-approved WhatsApp escalation template. This template includes dynamic variables like ticket ID, ticket number, subject, priority, and category. A detailed WhatsApp notification is automatically sent to the configured manager, containing all the escalation details based on these values. With that, the automation flow ends. Now that the flow is ready, let's test it by creating a ticket and making sure everything works as expected. To do this, I'll go to the Support object and click on Add Record to create a new ticket. I'll enter the ticket details one by one. The ticket number is TK2341. Ticket source is WhatsApp. Issue type is Query. In the subject, we will state Issue with Login. In the channel, we'll select Email. Under the category, we'll select Technical Issue. Subcategory is Password. Priority is set to High. And the ticket status is set as Open. At this point, you'll notice that the internal note field and escalation level are still empty. Now I'll click Submit to create the ticket. The ticket is created successfully. In the ticket details section, you'll notice that the internal note has been updated automatically. The SLA status is marked as breached. The escalated field is updated as yes. In the WhatsApp module, you can directly verify that a notification is automatically sent to the designated manager's phone number using the approved escalated info template. Here, you will see that both the ticket and the template name are correct. Similarly, you can create multiple SLA-based automation flows like this, depending on your business requirements. Let's look at another automation flow that deals with tickets that have been on hold for more than 24 hours. And you want to send a notification for the same. When a ticket is created, you need to add wait time/date, check the status, set the priority, identify the assigned manager, and send a notification message to the manager. Let's start by adding a wait time node and selecting whether the wait should occur before or after a specified date and time field. Select the object on which the wait date and time need to be checked, ensuring the wait time is longer than 24 hours. Once the wait time is completed, check the ticket status. If the status is still on hold, update the ticket priority to high as it requires immediate assistance. Then, add a people node to identify who should be notified, such as the manager, and send a WhatsApp message with escalation information. If you also want to assign high priority tickets to specific managers using rules automatically, we've covered that in detail in our previous videos. I'll include the link to that playlist above and in the description. You can also configure automations for SLA breaches based on elapsed time. For instance, that when an SLA crosses 2 hours, the system can check the SLA status and automatically send an email notification to the user who breached the SLA. In addition to this, you can also create alerts for SLA at-risk scenarios. When the SLA status is updated and the SLA status is changed to at-risk, then the responsible user is identified using the people node, and using the message file node, an alert email notification is triggered using a predefined email template before the SLA is breached. The same approach works for leads and deals. If a lead does not receive follow-up within the defined SLA, or if a deal stays in the same stage beyond the set time, the system will escalate it, update the escalation flag, and notify the designated manager. Using automations in Office 24by7, it becomes very easy to build SLA and escalation rules that prevent missed follow-ups, improve response times, maintain accountability, reduce manual monitoring, and deliver a consistent customer experience. You can use automations in Office 24by7 to create escalation rules and SLA workflows for tickets, leads, deals, and more. This helps ensure that nothing gets overlooked. Thanks for watching. Explore more automation and workflow tutorials on our channel.